Bishop. Give it up for Shawn Bishop. Come on. Thanks. I work the mornings at the casino. And sometimes I'll be working and a customer will be there and I'll yawn. And they'll tell me to quit yawning. I'm like, come on. Quit yawning? You think it's that easy? I've been yawning all my life, right? Since I was a kid. I remember my first yawn. Right? There in that little room where they put all the babies. I had just gotten there from the trip. Right? I don't know if you guys have ever traveled through your mother's pussy, out the birth canal, and into the real world. But that's like labor. Cool. I have a very slow and cerebral style of comedy. And a lot of people don't like that. They'll be like, Shawn, why don't you pick up the pace? I'm like, pick up the pace? What do you think I am? Some kind of race car driver? Do I look like I go vroom vroom? Do I look like the type of guy you'd see on a Sunday in the summertime in Daytona, wearing a helmet and a jacket that says Budweiser on the back? No. I just, I look like this. Watching me do comedy is a lot like watching a really good comedian in slow motion. Are all blind men Nazis? Was haben Frauen in Hagenhagen gemeinsam? Seist du der Ringer? Ist dein Hauswerk? That was a really funny joke in German. Don't know if any of you guys speak German. If you don't, it's all right. I don't either. We're just going to have to deal with it. Cool. You were liking me, and I need you here. You can't hold your piss for 2 fucking seconds. I'm in the middle of my fucking set! You guys are realizing I'm really good at this? I'm against school zones. I think school zones just make law-abiding pedophiles. It's like a fucking Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade for this guy. Just hope one of them caretakers lets go of the balloon. Let it drift away. You're not gonna know what's going on now. I'm surprised I was never molested as a child. I was part of the Catholic Church. I was in the Boy Scouts. next door neighbor went to prison for statutory rape. And then a neighbor out by our cabin, whenever he died, they went through his cabin and they found boxes of child pornography. Which means either I wasn't their type, or my mom was lying to me about how cute the kid I was. Cool. I wrote a roast joke. Just in case I ever had to roast a woodchuck. It was like this. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was fucking gay? A lot. You know them woodchucks, man. You get a hold of that piece of wood, they suck it fucking chuck it. Cool. What is it? I'm starting to think the election was rigged. Who the fuck was voting for Abe Lincoln's ugly ass anyway? Come on, a top hat? Who do you think you are, fucking Willy Wonka? What a bitch of a president. But everybody was like, oh, but Shawn, he freed the slaves. I'm like, yeah, he also loved theater. Cool. What fucking joke should I do? Tell me about my jokes. Okay. True story. Many years ago, in the early 2000s, a panda and a koala were neighbors at the zoo, right? They had never spoken to each other because the koala just stayed high up in his tree and the panda laid in the shade of that same tree. Finally, one day the panda decided to yell up to the koala. He said, "Hey koala, why is it that you've never tried to talk to me?" The koala, without hesitation, said, "Well, panda, you're half black and I hate the blacks."
Oh my God.
The panda, confused, was like, "You dumb koala, I'm not half black. Pandas are Chinese." Right? And the Chinese hate the blacks too. Koala, again, without hesitation, was like, "Yuck, Chinese. I hate them too. You see there, panda, I'm part of this thing called the Aryan Brotherhood. We hate all races, now leave me alone." Moral of the story, anybody can be racist. Some races only hate one race, and some races hate all the races. All right. Second moral of the story, if you're at work, don't yell your racism to the treetops, right? Some woke sloth overheard the pandas and koalas conversation. They both lost their jobs. The panda had kids. Can't afford to feed him anymore. His wife left him. She's off doing interracial porn where she only fucks black bears. Now the panda, destroyed by his racist comments, went to the airport, hijacked a plane, and that's the truth behind 9/11.
Oh my God!
Not any of this anti-Muslim mumbo jumbo of the big media companies what you believe. I mean, believe what you want, but I'm a truth speaker. All right? I'm like George W. Bush. I've never told a lie. Are you going to believe the people at Fox News that tell you the only good terrorist is a dead terrorist? You're going to trust me, a fucking American hero, to put his neck out on the line to let you guys know that koalas are fucking racist and the pandas did 9/11. The only good terrorist is a dead terrorist? What a dumb thing to say, right? The only good terrorist is a dead terrorist. You know who agrees? The guy strapping a fucking bomb in his chest. Right? The suicide bombers, they're a lot like that weird emo girl from high school, right? They have the balls to do it. I'm sound good.
Guys, thank you so much. That was our comedy night. If you like that, we're also having we're doing paint